Hi, beautiful beings, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Sky, and in today's video, it is day 87 of my 90-day challenge of Can I Be Monetized on YouTube in just 90 days. Let me know, y'all, how is the sound? Let me make sure is my yes, the mic is on. If you can go ahead and drop a comment, let me know how the sound is. That is great. I have my mod that's on here, and I know she's gonna keep your girl updated on how we doing. How we doing? If you haven't noticed, your girl got a little EMF protection going on because y'all, I be on my computer and on my phone all day, every day. Okay. I work from home, I work on my computer, and I also create content, and in creating content, I'm always on my computer and on my device. So you got to protect yourself. Okay. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the stats in just a minute, but I did want to showcase some of the things that I've been buying because my devices have been overheating and it's really not a good thing. I know that that stuff is very toxic. So this is black tourmaline, and I also have black tourmaline on my arm if you are wondering. But if we can go ahead and get a comment and let me know how the audio is, that would be amazing. I'm going to go ahead and text my mod and say, how is audio? So yeah, in last live, we discussed a couple of things, and I was giving you guys some updates, and I was also giving you all some tips on some challenges that you can do. And today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to talk about some YouTube updates and what YouTube is doing on their platform. It's not showing up on her end. What's not showing up on your end? Can y'all hear that? If you guys can hear me, go ahead and drop a comment below so that I can make sure that everybody can hear me. And we're going to get started in just a second. Let me just go ahead and see if we are live on my channel. And it says live, one person is watching. So I'm not really sure why my mod is not able to hop on, but she said it is working now. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? Again, it's your girl Sky, and today is day 87 of my 90-day challenge, and I'm so excited for this challenge to be over, y'all. Honestly, I am just ready to be able to go back into the back end of my channel and fix some things and update some things like my thumbnails, my titles. Exactly, Erica. Hey, that's a new name. Hi, Exactly, Erica. How are you doing? Thank you so much for commenting that. Live streams are so interesting for me because I don't know how people be just starting and like not asking these questions because man, I'll be having to know what's the audio like? How is everything, doing? So hi, Erica. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, y'all, I'm ready for this challenge to end. I mean, honestly, this was crazy. Okay. This was crazy. And I am going to talk about that. I'm going to do a video the last day of the challenge or the day before. And I'm just gonna I don't know if I should record that one live. Let me know, comment below what you think if I should do like a live stream at the end of the challenge and just like emotionally dump it all out. Let me know because okay. This is something else. I don't think I would ever attempt another 90-day challenge. I think, like I said in my last live stream, which was yesterday, 30 days is the way to go. Okay. 60 days, maybe if you have, conquered 30-day challenges. 90 days, Lord have mercy. Honestly, this is just bananas, but I'm gonna talk further in that when we finish this challenge because we are almost there, y'all. So let's get right into the stats. I'm gonna pull the stats up and stop the chatter because I can talk for a minute about how tired your girl is. So YouTube Studio, let's pull it up. Let me know if you guys can see everything in my studio. I went live earlier today with my mom. We went hiking. I'm back in California, and it was very important for me to go ahead and get grounded. If you can go ahead and comment, my mod, I don't see you in here. If you're watching, go ahead and comment below. And she said, looks good. Erica said, live stream. Let me go ahead and drop some. Hi, beautiful beings. Live stream cause tapping and editing of it. Wait, live stream because tapping and editing a video like that might be too much. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Taping and editing a video like that might be too much. So you're saying, Erica, that I should live stream. She was just answering my question and she was saying that I should live stream on the last day. Okay, so should I do it on day 90 or should I do it the day after? And I'm like, okay, the challenge is done. comment below, Erica, what you think. And anyone, if you're watching, if you have an opinion for when this challenge is finished, I'm gonna like really emotionally dump on y'all, but no, not emotionally dump, but just give you all of the information that I learned. I kind of was thinking about doing it as a video because I have real life footage, but I can also drop real life footage in my live streams, which I have learned to do if you watch my 1,000 subscribers live stream. And I can drop some of that footage and we can watch it together. So maybe I'll do that. I will do a live stream. I'm learning, I'm figuring it out as I talk to you guys. Hold on, let me go ahead and pop myself back on the screen. And I'll get back to those stats in just a second. So yeah, for the final live stream of the 90-day challenge, I will go ahead and watch video footage with you guys instead of doing an edited video. And you'll be able to see me react to, my trials and tribulations during this challenge. 90 days is a long period of time for, trying to show up consistently on a platform, especially live, and being ready to, provide value, be yourself, be entertaining. And it has been quite the journey. I mean, I'm super glad that I did it. But again, I'm not going to attempt that again. But all right, enough of the talking. I'm going to go ahead and add the studio back to the stage. And we are going to talk about, my uncle is calling me. I don't know why. Everyone always calls when I'm live. That's so funny. But okay, let's get into these analytics. Let's go ahead and go to the earn tab. Now, we have learned that the earn tab is very, very delayed. Okay. It is a week delayed and it still isn't showing data for after March 22nd, 2024. So YouTube is having some problems. And I think a lot of the problems that they're having has to do with them integrating AI. I did hear that in the YouTube CEO, in his letter, he talked about how they're going to be integrating a lot of AI and a lot of new things to the platform, as well as continuing to push YouTube shorts and vertical live streaming. So I am going to discuss some of that today. But yeah, my analytics, my watch hours, it's not moving, right? My subscribers, all these things is not moving. A lot of my data is staying the same on the earn tab. So let's just go check YouTube analytics, because it does say that, it may vary on YouTube analytics. So let's see that. But if you don't know, okay, if you're new here and you're watching this video for the first time, I basically need around 1,500 public watch hours in order to monetize my channel for the first tier of monetization. Okay. That is when you apply for the program. And then after that, once you hit these other tiers, which is 4,000 watch hours, you start to qualify and you start to get paid for when YouTube runs ads in your videos. So let's go look at the analytics here. Let's go to analytics and let me see if you guys are commenting. Okay, I'm gonna get to that comment because I like that. Let me go ahead and say, like this stream, because I never have a call to action. Comment, and I'm learning about that. We're going to talk about that soon too, about comments and how you can utilize comments to have call to actions if you are a YouTube creator. So let's get into these analytics. If you've been here for a while, then you would know that these aren't my best numbers, right? I've had 15,000 views in the last 28 days. About a few weeks ago, I would say maybe before I went to Chicago. Now, things did slow down for me when I went to Chicago because I had so many other things that needed my time and my energy. So I stopped uploading long form videos. Because I stopped uploading long form videos, but I was still doing live streams, that did affect my channel a little bit in a sense of views, but I don't think it affected my channel too much in a sense of watch hours. So let's go ahead and look at the watch hours for the last 365 days. So in the last year, I have gained 1,800 watch hours, which is really, really, really good. And I've gained over 1,200 subscribers. And again, that is really, really good. I'm super excited about that. Now let's look at January, right? Let's look at the last 90 days. In the last 90 days, I've gained over 816 subscribers and 1,300 watch hours. So that's amazing, because if I'm looking at my notes, I started this challenge with 473 subscribers and 374 watch hours. So in a 90-day period, I would say that this has been very successful for me. Am I yet monetized? Not quite, but I do have, because I took this challenge, I did start to realize that there's so many different ways that you can monetize a YouTube channel. Thank you so much, SW, for that. There's so many different ways that you can monetize a YouTube channel. So, in my opinion, I have monetized my YouTube channel. I'm not yet a part of the YouTube Partner Program, but I can make money from the small audience that I have. And it's not just about making money. It was really for me an accountability challenge so that I can really push myself to upload twice a week. It was hard for me to upload once a week and be consistent longer than a month. And so I got really aggressive with this challenge and was like, okay, if I do a live stream and one upload every single week, I really think that my channel can monetize. And there are people who have taken this challenge who have succeeded in that 90 days. I do think if I didn't have a lot of things happen in the month of March that took away time and energy from my channel, that I would have definitely been monetized by March 31st. However, life be life. And, and at the end of the day, we're still excited. We're still growing. I'm not going to stop. Now, what I will do is I am going to take a week off once I finish this challenge so I can go to the back end of my channel and just clean things up a little bit. Like I need to clean up my description boxes so that my SEO is better. SEO is search engine optimization. So basically, when people are going into Google or any search engine and they're typing in topics, my videos will pop up if I spoke on those topics. So I need to clean up the back end of my YouTube because obviously that's the last thing that I'm focused on when I'm trying to push out this content for you guys. And especially because I like to try to provide value. So make sure, okay, when you have time off and you're scrolling on these apps, if you are a content creator, make sure you find time to go into the back end of your channel and you check and make sure that your thumbnails look clean. If there's something you need to add, or take away that's going to help you with marketing, do that. And then make sure your description box is, SEO. Make sure your description box has good SEO. Make sure you're commenting on your videos, especially your shorts, and you can link the actual video you want people to watch that is longer on that topic, or just have some type of engagement that you're doing regularly so that you can improve your channel. Ooh, Erica said, you inspired me to do the challenge, but it is definitely feeling like a lot. Erica, it is a lot. It is a lot, right? Because for one, most people are posting on YouTube. I would say the average person, the average YouTuber is posting at least once a week, right? Posting twice a week, okay, even if it is a live stream, you're showing up in front of a camera, being camera ready, being vulnerable, being yourself. And that does take work. It takes effort. And long form videos require scripting. So there's a lot of time that you have to put into bringing these videos in front of your audience. And challenging yourself over the course of 90 days that's a lot of data, that's a lot of consistency, and that's just a lot of work that you're doing. And it starts to feel like a 9 to 5 because a lot of corporate companies they do measure their company in quarters, right? They do measure their company in quarters, and so you're kind of operating like a business. And if you're doing it by yourself, you're a solopreneur, you're a one person business, and that is a lot of work. I was overwhelmed so many times, and that's why my channel is seeing, a pushback. I mean, not a pushback, but it's seeing a decrease in numbers because I decided to push back against that and say, like, I'm not going to make this like a rat race. I want this to be a challenge. I want it to be a fun challenge. And I want to create the content that I want to create while also feeling like I have energy to show up on this platform. Right. So thank you, Erica, for taking the challenge. I'm super excited. I'm going to check out your channel so I can see what it is that you've been creating. And that's super, super fun. Make sure y'all go ahead and give this live stream a thumbs up so we can send it out to more people. And Erica also said either, but maybe the day after when all the final stats are in. Okay, you know what? Thank you for that. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah. So basically day 91 of 2024 is when I'll go live. So my moderator, if you can go ahead and write that note down and send it to me in a text. Day 91 is when I'll go live so we can look at the full 90 days on the YouTube studio. And then I think after that, maybe mid-April, I'll do one more follow-up video because of the fact that the earn tab and YouTube is seeing a lot of delays in the data that they're bringing to us. So yes, that's I'm thankful that y'all be on these live streams while live because y'all help me figure things out. Laura said, "Did you see that YouTube is doing a sponsorship? Did you see that YouTube is doing a sponsorship tool in YouTube Studio? A sponsors a sponsorship tool in YouTube Studio. No, I have not seen that, Laura. Do you want to drop some more information on that for me? Because we would love to talk about that in tomorrow's live stream. I can go ahead and do some research on that. So let me know what that is. And that's why it's so essential to be a part of like a YouTube community, right? Where we're learning and growing together because we all teach each other something. It's impossible for someone to know everything. And I love when y'all send me stuff that I don't have to, go learn on my own because that is just beautiful. Yes, send in your thumbs up. Everyone, send in your thumbs up. It's called Brand Connect. Brand Connect. No, I haven't heard of it. If my mod can go ahead and take notes on that and send that to me, that would be great. Thank you. Thank you. Today, okay, so guys, if you don't know, if you didn't watch my last live stream, April is a month for me to start building a team for my YouTube and content. Now, if you're wondering, like, oh, Sky, you're a small content creator, why do you need a team? Let me tell you why. And this is, I'm gonna get into our today's topic soon, but today we just gonna talk freely and I'm gonna allow myself to have grace and gratitude and grow in ways that make me happy. So if I get off topic, I get off topic. The reason that I'm going to have a team starting in April, well, it kind of already started, is because I don't want to do this on my lonesome. I don't want to do everything by myself. I don't want to have this masculine energy of I have to work so hard to make it. Like, no, I want to have fun creating content. YouTube will never be my only job. I am a serialpreneur. I am like a serious entrepreneur. I like to invest my money. I want to learn about real estate. There's so many things that I like to have my hands in. In order for me to have good mental health, though, right? I cannot spread myself thin. I have to learn how to build a team around me. I have to learn how to be a part of other people's teams, right? So if you've been watching me, you know that right now I am the head of social media at the Remote Girl, right? That's a new opportunity for me. I got hired in February, and that is one of my best friends who's the owner of that company. She did this before. She had a virtual assistant agency before. And I told her, like, hey, I would love to help you with that. I would love to see how far we can push that brand. And so we relaunched the business together, right? So I have that going on. Okay. I have my YouTube channel. I'm moving back to LA soon and I'm going to still create movies and films. I have a film degree. I don't want to use my film degree just on creating YouTube videos. That's not what my YouTube channel is for. My YouTube channel is pretty much supposed to be niche based on personal development and self-care. And so there's so many other things though that I want to do with my life, and I can't just put all of my time and energy into YouTube. So that's why I want to have a team. And a lot of big YouTubers that I look up to have a team. Even if it's someone like oh, y'all know. If y'all watch my live streams, y'all know I do not remember names for some reason when I'm going live. It's the funniest thing. Erin on Demand. I love Erin on Demand. Let's go ahead and pull up her channel really quick. She does content and her husband helps her, right? It's been me, this whole time it's been me. But now I say that to say that let me go ahead and share this tab. Can y'all see? Let me add it to stage. Erin on Demand. She is phenomenal. She is a content creator that teaches you how to be a full-time entrepreneur and YouTuber. I believe she primarily focuses on YouTube over the other apps, and she has collaborated with brands like Think Media. She's been all over YouTube teaching strategies. She has a team. Even if her team is her and her husband, I know her husband is a part of her team, and she may even have an editor, I believe, that she outsources. So believe it or not, a lot of people utilize a team, and I want to start utilizing my team earlier than later. And that's why, luckily for me, I was able to hire a family member to be my moderator on my live streams. And I go live every single week, right? So that's, just a little side income that my family member can do, right? And then there's other things that I'm going to do, like hiring an editor. I don't think I'll have someone write scripts for me because I really have so many ideas. Like, y'all, I have for sure, over 600 YouTube ideas. And that's another thing that I want to talk about too, is that when I'm like more settled, when my life is a little more stable and grounded, because right now everything for me is like new. Like I'm starting a lot of new projects. But once I really settle into LA, because I'm moving very soon, um, I'll be pushing out the better content ideas. Like, does that make sense? Hold on. Let me reel that back. So my content ideas that I feel like are bangers, I didn't want to drop those and I'm like at my mom's house, right? I wanted to drop those bangers when I can really like Shazam, get dressed up, get dolled up, and show y'all that like I be good, I be dressing. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in those videos looking good, sounding good. I want my YouTube studio to be phenomenal. If you go back and you watch my YouTube videos when I was living in my LA penthouse or whatever, y'all, the I was using natural light for a lot of those videos. For example, my video the 4Gs on how to stop being so hard on yourself, the lighting looked amazing. Okay, the quality looked so good. And it was because I had like a little setup, I had a little system, right? That's hard for me to do and like set it up and then break it down every single day and then set it up and then break it down every single day. And you might not know exactly what I'm talking about if you don't, create content. But basically, what I'm saying is when I get my own place, which is coming very soon, that's when the bangers are going to be coming. I didn't want to go viral. I told God, okay, I had a conversation with God. I said, I don't want to go viral before I can really push out like my good ideas, my good content. I want people to remember me or see me for the first time. Like if I, go viral and it be something that I know that I spent a lot of time putting together. I know that it looks good, it looks clean because I'm a perfectionist. Like I'm an Aquarius, right? We overthink everything. Okay. So obviously when we're trying to be creative, we just think over the top. And it's not even over the top because my YouTube setup is pretty simple. I have it linked. I have all the links to everything that I use in my description box. It's pretty simple, but still, for me, I'm like, oh, this room is yellow. Like that's a yellow wall, and then you have the white. But when I get in my place, it's gonna be like boom, 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 plants and da 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 da, and then I'm gonna have like a blue light, and then that's when you're gonna see like more marketing on my thumbnails because everything is gonna be clear, concise. So yeah, just stay with me. Just stay with me is all I'm saying. Just stay with me. And let me go back into these comments. She said it's called Brain Connect. I don't know much about it, but some YouTubers are recording videos about it. Okay, so thank you so much for that, Laura. I appreciate you dropping that gem with me because if it's new and I don't even know about it and you don't know much about it, that might be a good opportunity for me to talk about. Or if you watch my videos and you also share tips on, like Stefan, if you share tips, then that might be something you want to dive deep into so you can bring it to the market while it's still early. Siobhan said everything looks good. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all give this live stream a thumbs up so we can get it sent out to more people. And so YouTube knows and my subscribers know that we're live. We are live. So now let's get into these topics. Let me just catch my breath. Whew, Jesus. Lord. When you go live, you don't realize how much you just be talking. I'm like, I be needing to breathe. I talk super fast because I'm a city girl. I'm from Chicago. So let me pull up my notes and then we're going to get into these discussions for today. So YouTube CEO said that YouTube shorts are here to stay. Okay. We talked about this in another video when TikTok was having their little moment of whether they're going to go down or not. I haven't paid attention to whether TikTok is going down or not. So y'all can go ahead and drop a comment below if you know whether or not they're going to stick around in the United States. I'm not very sure, but I tell people all the time, you really want to make sure, okay, that you are prioritizing an app that is going to be here for the long haul. YouTube is owned by Google. So that means YouTube is not going anywhere. So if people are, let's say, complaining, right? Let's say content creators on YouTube are complaining to YouTube and saying like, oh, I'm not performing well in YouTube shorts. I make more money on TikTok or I make more money on Instagram and da, da, da. Don't you think YouTube is going to work their hardest to make sure that that problem doesn't keep people from coming onto the app and creating content? Yes. And that's exactly what the CEO said when he dropped a letter about a week or two ago. He basically was like, YouTube shorts are here to stay. They have a new editing software that you can edit like your YouTube shorts on, but I do not recommend it. Of course, my name is Scott, so I'm gonna give y'all the gems. Okay. If you are creating short form content, do not create content specifically on Instagram, on TikTok, or on YouTube, or whatever YouTube just rolled out. I respectfully, I love YouTube, so don't try to shout out me in this video for that. However, I suggest you use a third-party editing app like InShot, that's my favorite app to use, CapCut, Prequel, Video Leap, and I'll go ahead and drop the comment so that you guys can see exactly how to spell the names of these apps. Some of these apps are not free though. InShot is free, CapCut is free, Prequel is free, but some of like the good edits and stuff is paid. And let me go ahead and put that on the top. So yeah, InShot though is your best bet. And the reason I say not to use, you know, Instagram, TikTok, such and such, is because when you go ahead and download that video, it's gonna have a watermark, right? It's gonna say Instagram Reel or TikTok or YouTube Shorts. And yes, you can go ahead and like find a software or go online and figure out how to remove that watermark and all of those things. But I still think that YouTube and TikTok can pick up the fact that this is an Instagram Reel. Like, come on now, these are tech platforms. They know good and well that you created it through their competitor. And I do think that the algorithm can be a little biased. Now, no one has proven this, but my friend and I noticed in our personal opinion, right? Because sometimes you can measure data and all of these things when you actually what's the word? When you actually try things for yourself, right? So we can't always test the algorithm on a global scale and have everyone tune in about it, but you can just try it out for yourself. You can go ahead and edit a video in TikTok, upload it as a YouTube short and see how it performs, or you can go ahead and edit a video in InShot or a third-party app and then upload it to YouTube Shorts and see how it performs. When I edit off of these platforms and I post it to all of my other platforms, the video performs so much better. So I suggest that you all download InShot, Prequel, Video Leap, and CapCut. Now, just a little quick run through of what each app is, like how they're different, and I promise this will take like less than a minute. Erica said, are you using Opus Clips? So I do use Opus Clips. Now, I did tell my audience about this before. When you first use Opus Clips, they're trying to like hook you, right? And I have a referral link in my description box. So they send you like great clips, right? They're basically what Opus Clips does is they go, you send a link to your long form video, and then they're going to use AI to pull clips for you, and they're going to give you a description of what that clip is. And I can actually show you guys what it'll look like. And I kid you not, when I first started using Opus Clips, everything looked so amazing. They were sending me great clips, and I was like, oh, this is game changer. But once I decided not to pay for Opus Clips, now I feel as though the content that they create for me, or the content that they're pulling, which is the clips they're pulling from my long form videos, they're not good. You know, I don't really like what they're doing over there. So I will see. Let me see if I can go ahead and get logged in just so I can show you guys real quick what this looks like. I will see if I pay for it, if I get better clips. But as of right now, I'm a little disappointed in Opus Clips because I feel as though my content hasn't been that great. Let me make sure you guys are seeing me. Yes. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. Give me just a second. I'm signing into Opus Clips so I can show you guys what it is that I'm talking about, because in these live streams, I want to start showing y'all more. But okay, boom, here we go. See, that wasn't long. I'm going to add it to the screen right now. Share my screen. Share my screen. Share my screen. Okay. Ooh, I deleted some of the first ones that they gave me. But let's go on this video, for example. So basically, you go into Opus Clips, you send them a link to your YouTube video that you want them to generate you some short form content for, right? And then they give you something like this. They'll give you a breakdown of what the video is about. They'll give you a score on whether or not it could go viral. And then you can download that and you can upload it easily to YouTube Shorts. So let's see this one, for example. If you've done that for the year, then move on to step number 2, and trust me, it gets better as the steps increase in number and value. Okay, but please know it is very important to not get stuck in this step. A lot of times we get stuck in the planning phase. For example, we don't have any clue what I'm talking about right now. So where they decided to clip this is not great. Now, the videos that I had before, like I said, I deleted them, or I guess they expired, because as you see, this says expired on the first. So the first videos that I was testing Opus Clips with, I was like, this is game changer. Everything is so phenomenal. And then all of these videos, the clips are just unworthy. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? They clipped they clipped the video in the middle of something. So if I uploaded this as a short, people would have no idea what it is that I'm talking about. Erica said, I had that experience as well. So I was debating on paying for it as well. Yeah, I think it's like a bait and switch. And I'm not saying that to, piss off Opus Clips, but I'm just trying to figure out how when I first started using Opus Clips to now, why are the clips like majority? I kid you not, majority 90% of the clips are not making sense, right? And at first, the clips were perfect, So I'm like, they're trying to tell you, like, oh yeah, and the watermark is also terrible. Now everyone keeps telling me I need to pay for StreamYard because the watermark is terrible. And y'all, I have it. I just be forgetting. I honestly keep forgiving. So if you can please drop me a comment and text me tonight, sis, and tell me to go ahead and pay for StreamYard, because instead of having StreamYard's logo, I can have my ebook up there, which is good marketing for me. So I always forget. But let's watch this clip real quick before I drop down on Opus. There was someone that recently achieved something really big, and they were giving a speech, and they said, you know what, it's so hard to be in the present moment and receiving like all of these gifts and these congratulations, and because it's like you're always focused on the next big thing. Once you actually have someone remind you, like, stop, take a deep breath, look at all you've created, look at all God has created, look at all others have created that you have been able to enjoy. I'm literally in the middle of creating what I have wanted to do for so many years. So for that, I am thankful. That is how you give grace and gratitude together. Do that for yourself. There is someone. Okay, I guess that clip isn't as bad, but I still feel like maybe you can comment below, like, do you know exactly what I'm talking about? Like in that clip, like I'm not really sure, but that's, y'all, look at that clip and look at me now. I lost so much weight. Oh my goodness. Stress is definitely don't stress, y'all. Don't stress. Which is impossible, but dang, that's crazy. So that video in particular is the one I was just talking about earlier when I was saying that my quality, like y'all, my quality when I'm in my own place and I can really like utilize my film skills, I was using natural light, and I was like on the side of the light, and then I had like I'm sorry. I just got so excited because y'all, the next studio, like, oh, my studio is gonna be so amazing, and it's coming very soon. I'm gonna be in my place very, very soon. So just know, like, the content is gonna go from here to here, to here to here to here. And I'm super, super, super excited about that. Now, what was we talking about, y'all? Because as I said in this video, I'm just gonna be like respond in the comments. I'm gonna go on my topics, and I'm also gonna go off my notes and off my topics if I need to, because that's just what we're gonna do. I really want to bring y'all, some value and some good content in this video. So we were talking about, oh, the apps. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Let me go ahead and remove this from the stage. We were talking about the apps. Now, if you're just joining and you're watching live, I'm gonna go back so you know exactly what I'm talking about. YouTube shorts are here to stay. Okay. YouTube is working to fix the problems that content creators were having in regards to YouTube shorts. For example, YouTube shorts creators don't make a lot of money. Someone said that their YouTube short had got like over 3 million views and they got paid $100, right? If a long form video gets 3 million views, it probably will get way higher pay than that. So a lot of creators were saying that, hey, we don't want to create YouTube shorts because there is not a good payoff for that. So YouTube is trying to fix that. Now, if you start creating YouTube shorts, I do not recommend that you edit those shorts on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. If you're bringing them over from TikTok, I recommend that you use an app like InShot, Prequel, Video Leap, and CapCut. Now, InShot is an app. Let's say I'll compare it to iMovie. You can pretty much do a whole lot of things in InShot. They're always updating the app. At first, they were a little slow when it came to like adding new features, but when people really started to move over to CapCut, that's when InShot was like, all right, let me go ahead and update this app. Now, CapCut, again, it's a platform that you can use on your computer as well to even edit long form videos. But I really think that their software is just a little delayed to me. So if I'm like trying to cut and split between clips, I don't really like how CapCut works for that, even though they're called CapCut. I'm just not a fan of their software. I do use it when I need to, because for example, InShot, it was hard to get subtitles using AI, but CapCut had like the subtitles easily using AI. But InShot saw people, moving over to CapCut, so they've implemented that. So now I'm back to InShot. I haven't uploaded a YouTube short, a TikTok, or Instagram reel in CapCut in a minute now. And again, it's because I just personally don't like the software that CapCut has going on. Now, Prequel is an app that's tailored more towards Instagram. It has like all the aesthetics and all of these editing, what do you call those, filters, right? So it has, for example, if you are uploading content and you do music videos, you can have like a picture in picture where I'm talking here, and then in the background I can have someone snowboarding, or I can have girls dancing, and it's two different videos. So Prequel is really cool for that, especially because if you're starting out, you want to have fun when you're creating content. And Oasis Life Music said, I agree. Yeah, you want to have fun. I highly suggest everyone download Prequel and just just edit some of your content on there, because it can take a very plain video into like an aesthetically looking music video, right? Like it really does have all of this built-in things that's catered towards Instagram, and like the aesthetic and the look and this just extravaganza. Now, for me in the personal development niche, it doesn't always make sense for me to use Prequel, right? So that's why I use InShot the most. But if I am creating content for Instagram, then I try to use Prequel because I know it just looks good. It has like all of these edits that I can use. And again, my niche, I also prioritize self-care. Now, obviously, it's hard to do self-care in other people's houses, but when I get back to it, I'll definitely be using Prequel more, because if I'm doing like my morning routine or a bath time routine, anything like that, and I'm doing it vlog style, like short form vlog style, it's going to look so cute on Prequel without me having to do a lot of work. And that's because they built that app to make things just look pretty. So that's what Prequel is. The next app that I'm going to talk about is Video Leap. Now, Video Leap is also very, very good for, let's say, it's also, I would say, for Instagram, but this is a little gem if you create vlogs. Video Leap is great for vlogging. And it's like Instagram, you know how if someone's traveling, like the travel bloggers and all of those people, how they have so many different clips because they went, all these, like let's say they went to 12 different places and they were in Tokyo. Video Leap, you can send them all 12 of those clips, and they have so many templates where they'll chop it up and make it look good, and add in all of these cuts and add in all of these graphics, and they just make it so much easier for you to edit. Now, when I tried to do that with any other app, it takes so long for the app to download those clips. I'm not sure how Video Leap can download a 3-minute clip so fast and have that clip edited and ready to go. It actually blows my mind. And I used it today, and I'm going to show y'all exactly what I'm saying, because again, if you're new to this, I understand there might be a learning curve and you might be like, Sky, what are you talking about? So let me just show you. Okay. I did this clip. Okay. Share this tab instead, and let me go ahead and add it to stage. Are y'all seeing that? Yep, I believe so. So let's go ahead and press play. So I edited this clip today. It took me less than an hour, and this was like, if I added all of these videos together, it was probably like at least 20 minutes worth of content. And I mean 20 minutes worth of content. That's like a lot of storage. So the fact that Video Leap was able to take all of this content and compress it into being a short and fun video to watch blows my mind, how fast they are able to do that without the app crashing. So let's watch it real quick. It's beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please don't take. Woo. So glad to end my day early. Okay, so you get what I'm saying? Like, let me know if you understand now what I'm saying when I say they're able to take all of these clips from videos that I created while I was out on St. Patrick's Day, and put them together into being a YouTube short, a TikTok, or Instagram reel. And they're able to do that so quickly. If I tried to do that on InShot, or I tried to do that on any of the other apps that I mentioned, and some of the other apps I download and I free trial a lot of apps, it is just the best one for that. If you don't want to do most of the work and you do travel vlogging, or if every now and then you go out on the weekend and you want to show things, if you're doing your morning routine, whatever, if you're creating like a lot of little clips into a short form video, I highly suggest Video Leap. That one is not free. Okay. It's either, there's like two tiers, I believe. One is $5 a month, one is $10 a month, but it's going to make your job a lot easier. So I highly, highly, highly suggest Video Leap, and I should be using it more. But if you've been here for a minute, you know that I haven't been prioritizing short form content because I mean, I'm on a 90-day challenge, y'all. I'm not perfect. I can't do it all. Like, I really can't do it all. But when I move back to LA, I do hope to have like someone that could be on my YouTube team. Like, I'm thinking of having like a team of 4. So I have like myself, right? I'm the content creator, I'm the script writer, and then I want to have an editor. I have my moderator. If my moderator was in LA, hey girl, if you want to move to LA, then I would definitely have her help me create, short form content. But I am going to utilize, the AI that's out there. So that's why I'm not, pooping on Opus Clips, because I'm going to try it out. I'm going to spend the money and see if it will give me better clips. But if it doesn't, then I'm going to have to figure out how I can really use another software to help me, because I'm a one person business when it comes to YouTube. And well, now I'm a 2-person business because I have a moderator, but it's difficult. It's difficult to try to do all of these things. It's difficult to do live streams, long forms, short forms, and post on your community tab so that you can engage in your audience, because I love engaging with you all on my community tab. Even if I'm just asking, like, did you pray today? I think it's just super good because I really feel like I'm talking to you guys, and YouTube doesn't have DMs, right? So that's where I get to really talk to y'all and respond back to you all, besides when you comment on my videos, and we get to talk about different things, right? So trying to do all 4 of those things and navigate all of it by myself, it has been difficult, right? So yeah, that's why I haven't been posting as many YouTube shorts, but I will. I am going to try my best. I might even do like a 30-day YouTube shorts challenge, just so I can get myself back into the groove of using these apps, because I forgot how amazing Video Leap was. Like, honestly, every time I get on there and I take someone's template and Video Leap just gives me a video that looks good, I'm like, wow. Mm-mm-mm. And I'm filming like on an iPhone 12. So right now you guys are watching me on an iPhone 12. This week, when I have time, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my phone to like a 14 or a 15. So those clips are gonna look even better. Laura said, you seem really happy for having a moderator. Thank you, Laura. I am. You know why? Because I can get really sidetracked. And I think a lot of us can, like when we're live. It's not okay. It's easy to film a live stream. It's hard to stay on topic, right? Because it's like, I see your comment, I want to respond to the comment. Sometimes in my lives, I will be forgetting about the comments. So having a moderator is great, because my moderator, I don't know if you guys see every comment, but I pretty much see every comment. My moderator can let me know my notes. So if I'm saying like, hey, I'm forgetting my thought, my moderator would go ahead and remind me. Like, I was like, what are we talking about? And she commented and she said, editing apps. And I'm like, oh yeah, boom, bingo. So a lot of people use moderators. A lot of the YouTubers that I follow, even beauty gurus, use moderators when they go live on TikTok. And so I was like, oh, I should have a moderator when I'm going live on YouTube, because I forget my thoughts. And that's my moderator, SW. She said she is. Yeah, I'm super excited to have a mod. And then again, if you were not watching my live stream yesterday, I had someone come on there spamming my, my YouTube live, and they were like saying all kinds of off the wall things. So my moderator was able to report them, I was able to report them, and then my sister was watching and she was able to report them, because yesterday I typically don't go live on Tuesday, so there wasn't a lot of people watching live. Like my tribe, like y'all are here right now, is 7 people live. And if it was just me and they were sending those mean things, like, you never know, that could have hurt my feelings, right? Like, I'm a real person. Y'all know I show up on here and I be real. Y'all have seen me cry before. Like, I'm not trying to be something I'm not. I'm not trying to be a celebrity, and I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm also not trying to have masculine energy and have that I can do it all by myself. So having a moderator, just, yeah, I'm super excited about that. Now let me get back on track because we talked about all of the apps. So if you're creating short form content, make sure you check those apps out and let me know how they work out for you. And we're gonna move on to the next topic. Oh, okay. Before I go to the next topic though, y'all, I went live today and I did a live stream while I was hiking with my mom, and it was so much fun because I love walking in nature. I love hiking. I love touching, trees and plants. And I had touched some sage. I was gonna pick it, but I didn't want to pick it on camera because I didn't want like the nature people to be like comments like, "Oh my gosh, you shouldn't be picking things." So I was like, I ain't gonna pick it on camera. But y'all, I got to smell some sage and I just got to ground myself because I've been in Chicago for the last, well, I was in Chicago for the last 3 weeks and now I'm in California. And it's a big difference. In Chicago, I didn't have a big enough coat. And now I am here hiking and walking in my Kobe shirt. Shout out to Kobe. 24, 24, 24. Fun comments. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get into. So thank you, Ma, for that. I want to do. Let me get my notes back up. Okay, give me just a second, guys. So we talked about Video Leap. We talked about the short that I uploaded. And yeah. Oh, another tip for YouTube shorts that I need to utilize more. Oh, that's what she was saying. Yeah, fun comments. Okay, another tip for YouTube shorts that I need to utilize more is dropping a fun comment on your own video and pinning it. Now, I was trying to remember this guy. He's my brother's friend, but I could not remember his name for the life of me while I was taking notes for my live stream today. He's such a genius at this. When he uploads his YouTube shorts, he'll pin a comment that's like, that makes you just want to comment so bad. So sometimes he'll say something like, "What percentage is your phone on?" Or, "If your phone is about to die, go charge it." Or just something that, like, if if you're a scroller, excuse me, that wasn't very feminine of me. I apologize, mother, if you see that. Anywho, if you scroll right, if you watch TikToks or you watch Instagram Reels or you watch YouTube Shorts, you know that comment culture is like a thing. I for sure, if a video is viral, if a video is funny, if a video is crazy, if it's dramatic, I always have to go read the comments. And if he creates a comment that makes me want to comment on it, that's him getting so much engagement. And so if you find ways to be creative and you pin that onto your YouTube shorts or your TikToks or your Instagram reels, that is really going to help you get even more engagement because people are going to like your comment. People are going to comment back to your comment. And then if you respond back to them, now they're coming back. Now your video is getting more views. So do you receive? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Right? Like, he's really a genius for that. And I had to drop that tip for y'all because that's a good tip. And I forget to do that a lot. And another thing you can do when you pin a comment is that you can market other videos you want them to go watch. So say, for example, you do a short form video and it's your morning routine. And then let's say you have a long form video of your evening routine, but you haven't yet created a long form video for your morning routine. Well, you can link that evening routine and be like, "Oh, now if you want to see how I get undone from the day, go ahead and watch this video," or whatever way that you decide to market it there. You can also market products on your pinned comment. So make sure you're finding ways to be creative, to have fun comments that you pin, which is at the top of all the comments, so that everyone that's watching the comments or seeing the comments can go ahead and see that. Like, for example, let me go ahead and pin myself up here and say, "Like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel." If you're not subscribed to the channel and you know that I'm doing this 90-day challenge, I'm gonna get my mod on you because my mod gonna come through. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and like this video, give this video a thumbs up so that it can get pushed out to more people while I am live. Okay. So yeah, comment culture is very big. Make sure y'all utilizing that. And don't just do that for YouTube too. If you are repurposing your content onto Instagram and to TikTok and to Facebook Reels and things of that nature, go ahead and take all of these tips and implement them over there. Hey, 4 Shades of Us. Oh, you got to catch me live. Oh, you got to catch me live. She's in my Facebook group, y'all. And y'all are going to meet everybody that's on my Facebook group because they're going to come live. They're going to come on a live with me. So if you want to be a part of my Facebook group, you better drop a comment on this video today, because I'm gonna add, I believe, 10 more people so that we can be like super active every day. Because it's fun. Like my Facebook group is good. We have so much information in there. But but there's only a few of us, right? And we all be busy. So it's not as like talkative as I want it to be. So I'm thinking of adding 10 more people to my YouTube group, my Facebook group. And basically it's not really like one-on-one coaching for me. It's really like we're like a community of YouTubers that talk about new trends. We ask each other questions, and I try to get on there and I respond, with a video or a comment, and I just answer whatever question that I can answer. And we all subscribe to each other, we engage with each other, and it's fun. And I'm going to do a lot more in my Facebook group once I am finished with this challenge. So I'm super, super, super excited for that. So if you are interested, now I do have requirements though, because some people have reached out. How do I say this in a very, loving manner? Okay, if you haven't started a YouTube channel, I would consider you, but I need to know that you kind of have an idea of what you're doing. If you have no idea how to create a YouTube video or like any video, and you're just using like just a picture and you're talking, I probably wouldn't add you to the group, because we just don't have that type of time. This is not one-on-one coaching. That now, if you guys are interested in having one-on-one coaching from me, like someone that's just starting YouTube, then you can reach out. I don't have that open, but that's not what this group is, right? This group is more so a group of YouTube friends where we're learning and growing together, if that makes sense. So hopefully that sums up some things. 4 shades of us. If you want to comment, and say something like what we post in the group or whatever, then yeah, because she knows she's a YouTuber and she has a family and she posts things for her family, and she's so fun. I love her. She's spiritual. She's a good woman. And yeah, like I know, you get what I'm saying? Like I feel like I know everybody that's in my group, and I haven't physically met any of the people except my sister. So that's why I'm very selective of who I add in this group, because I want it to be like friends. I want us to really grow alongside each other. Now, later on, I am open to having a YouTube group or, a webinar or some type of course. Like if people want to learn from me alongside other people, and then you're bouncing ideas off with people who have 10 subscribers, 5 subscribers, then let me know. I'm interested in doing that, in the near future. But as of right now, like I kind of need to also learn and grow from other YouTubers, and that's what the group is for. Like I can learn and grow. Oasis Life Music said, love the group. Thank you. Yes, he has a Faceless channel. And so yeah. Oh, moderator, please text me Faceless YouTube channel. I am going to do a face. Okay, so I have a Faceless YouTube channel, y'all, and it's for affirmations. I love affirmations. I'm going to be showing you guys if I can grow that channel. My plan, okay, is on this channel. I don't know when. I don't know if it's going to be May or June. It's definitely not going to be April, because I'm not going to do another 90-day challenge. But I'm interested in seeing if on that channel, if I can get 1,000 subscribers in 30 days. So go ahead, please, if you can, take some notes on that, because I'm telling people now that I want to see if on my affirmation channel, if I can get 1,000 subscribers in 30 days, knowing what I know, especially because I was able to grow this channel. In 90 days, knowing what I know, I really want to see if I can get 1,000 subscribers on my Faceless channel in 30 days. And I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to take y'all along that process, because I know some of you guys want to have YouTube channels, but you're scared to talk in your videos. You're scared to show your face. You don't, believe in your accent or whatever. You're like nervous. Oasis Life Music said, you can do it. Thank you. I really think I can. Knowing what I know. And because I have voiceover training. So in my affirmation channel, I will be using my voice, because I have like a lot of different accents. Like it's in my bag for real. Like I can go country, you know what I'm saying? I could go ghetto. I can go very valley white girl, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like there's so many, and this is me putting myself on the spot, but I got some talent, right? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be an actor at one point. And so I want to use my affirmations page to have fun with it and like really showcase my different accents, because I don't want to be an actor anymore. But I'm thinking of kind of like pushing that affirmation channel and making it fun. I want to have like the soft affirmations of you are loved, You are beautiful. You are kind. I am love. I am beautiful. I am kind. And then I also want to have some stuff on there where I'm like, I'm loved. I'm beautiful. I'm kind. Like just all different types of affirmations. And it'll be a faceless channel. It won't be my face, but it will be my voice. And I probably hire other actors to go on there too. Like I want to have men doing affirmations and things of that nature. So if you watch this video, and you see 3 months later or 4 months later when I start that, you can, comment and be like, oh, I remember when you were talking about that. Because if I talk about it on live, I'm more than likely to execute it. If I put it out there, I'm more than likely to do it because I'm a very competitive person. I know, I know. I think a lot of us are, but like I just like to show up, as my best self. And if I say I'm gonna do it, then I feel like I kind of have to do it. Siobhan said, love the idea. Thank you. And you can do that too. If you don't have a YouTube channel right now and you're scared to start a channel, honestly, if you're dedicated though, because there's no point of starting a faceless channel if you're not going to be uploading on there every single week and like keeping up with the channel. So if you want to do YouTube and you want it to be yourself, then don't do a faceless channel starting out. But if you're watching this video and you want an extra stream of revenue, there are people making thousands of dollars a day doing faceless channels. And I'm talking about like you can record a fireplace and you can put, a mic as close as you can get it without burning your house. And people literally, like myself, will study to a fireplace in the background and music because well, we have like a little fireplace, but like I like to study that way. I also like to listen to like lofi, is it lofi or lo-fi music when I'm studying or when I'm writing a script, So Oasis Life Music, go ahead and subscribe to his channel as well. He has music, he has content like that. I need to go. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me pull you up, bruh. Let me pull you up, bruh. Where are you at? Y'all see how my accents just be popping in and out. There you go. There you go with your 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. So for example, let me share this tab. Okay. This is how, if you were wondering how I create YouTube videos, when I am scripting my videos, I cannot have no at the end of the day gotta end. Okay. I can't have any rap music. I don't even listen to rap music like that. But I can't have, like, for example, I listen to New Edition the most. If there's a group that I listen to the most, it's New Edition. If you wanted to know something about Sky that people personally know, it's New Edition. Okay. If you buy me a New Edition record, ooh, I will love you forever. Ain't nobody did it yet. And everybody knows that I love New Edition. Ain't nobody sent me to a New Edition concert, but everybody know I love New Edition. But okay, let me get on topic. But again, today I told myself that I was going to give myself grace and gratitude, and I was going to get to work, and I was going to grow in ways that make me happy. And if you want to follow me alongside that, go ahead and download my ebook. Okay, so are y'all seeing the screen? Let me make sure. Okay, there we go. Yes. So for example, if I am creating, first of all, wait a minute. Why am I not subscribed to your channel? Okay, so I have 2 YouTubes. And I mean, y'all know I have an affirmation channel too. I got 3 YouTubes. Dang. And sometimes I'll be subscribing to y'all from my other channel and I'll be commenting and I'll be like, dang, they're gonna be like, why say I not subscribed to me? But I really do. But I can't share what that other channel is because I'll be a peeping Tom on that channel. And I'll be watching conspiracy videos too. I try not to watch conspiracy videos on my real page. But anyhow, like this, for example. This is the type of music that I like to write, my scripts to. Bed, putting my affirmations on. Like for example, I did affirmations are okay. I turned that down. Okay, let me see. Let me turn it down just a little. Can y'all hear it? How's the audio now? You all should hop on board. I'm late. Sorry. So yeah. So basically, okay, right. So I get into my affirmations and I say things like, "I am powerful beyond measure. I am capable of all things. No weapon formed against me shall prosper." Things of that nature. Declaration. And you can play music like this while you're listening to it. And if you are a consumer of this, you might as well be a creator of this and start your own faceless YouTube channel and make money, because people are making a lot of money creating faceless YouTube accounts. You can also repurpose that onto, Instagram and TikTok. But I know me personally as a consumer, I use YouTube when I'm going to things like this. And I also go to like Fireplace, and I'll have like a fireplace playing in the background. And it's just very relaxing for me. So if you are looking to start a YouTube channel and you don't know what you want to do or what type of content you want to create, a faceless channel is where to go. I'll be telling my friends and family when they're like, "Oh, I want to do YouTube, but I'm nervous. I'm scared. I didn't go to film school or this, and that." I'm like, why don't you go ahead and, upload a video of your plant and you put your fan in front of it and then it's blowing and then you mute it and then you do some affirmations on top of that. Hmm? Why not? Why not? I mean, why not? So that's a good idea. All right, let's go ahead and get into this comment. Four Shades of Us said the group is very informational and I've learned a lot. We all just share things that we've learned to grow on our channel. I'm honored to be a part of it. Sky is doing big things. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so it's a good group. It's a good group. So if you guys want to join and you're interested and you're serious about YouTube and growing on there and you want to make money from it, then go ahead and send me an email, because I'm interested in adding 10 more people to the group. And she said, you all should hop on board. I'm late. Sorry. No, you're good, girl. And yes, like join the group. Join the group. It's going to be super good, because I think the more people we have in there, the more we can learn from each other, the more engagement it'll be, because again, we all have very busy lives. That's the last thing someone's going to do all day, every day, is be on the Facebook group, sharing all of the tips and tea and things of that nature. But the more we have, okay, the more people we have, the more we can share, but while still being like a tribe. Okay. We're trying to be a tribe. We don't want to be no 1,000 people, and it's all over the place and then there's spam. No, it's never going to become that. She said, I'm getting these babies ready for bed while watching. Oh, I love that. Sending you virtual hugs. Oasis Life Music said, I can hear you. And Siobhan said, sign on, guys. Yeah. So send me a comment. Send me a comment or send me an email. All right. The last thing that I want to talk about in today's video, and I'm going to try to get out of here fast because I try to keep my live streams to be under an hour, but we're talking because I gave myself grace, gratitude, and I'm going to work into, and I'm growing. Everyone should upload. So we're going to talk about uploading schedule, right? I was doing my live streams for this 90-day challenge on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. PST, and then I was uploading long form videos on Saturdays. I personally have observed, this is just personal preference. This is not YouTube advice. I'm going to say this is not YouTube advice. You do with it as you will. I have observed though that having a new video by the weekend is a great idea. At first, I thought uploading a new video on the weekend was the best idea. But I realized that if you have the video uploaded on, let's say, Wednesday or Thursday, or maybe Friday morning, then you'll probably get more views, because you'll have people that are seeing, the content during the week, and they'll save it to watch later. And they'll say like, oh, I need to catch up on, Sky's new video. I need to, thank you for that. I need to catch up on Sky's new video, or, oh, Sky uploaded a new video. I'm gonna watch this tonight. Da, da, da. I think that if on the weekend your video is already uploaded, you might get more views. And another reason why I'm going to start to change my schedule up for April is because if I get overwhelmed throughout the week and I have my video planned to go up on Saturday, now if I have to push that video back, it's going to go up on Sunday. And if the week really took off and like was crazy and busy, now I have to push that video to Monday. Now I don't have a video on the weekend where a lot of people are catching up on their YouTube videos and things of that nature. YouTube is not like TV, right? It's not like a schedule you have to be on, where, because on TV, for TV, people are watching pretty much every night, and they're watching between, I believe, like 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. in America. But YouTube, in my opinion, I think a lot of us catch up on the weekend. So if you have a new video already uploaded that people are like, oh, I need to watch this. And then again, if you have the video already uploaded, then YouTube can send that video out, right? Every time someone goes to the homepage on Friday evening, it's already there. My video wasn't up until Saturday. So all the people that's catching up Friday night, not seeing my video because I don't have a new video. And then on Saturday, if I get backed up or if I don't have, time, let me see, I'm going to put a different comment right here. Let's say like this video, like this video, like this video. Yeah, let's say on Saturday, if I didn't get to upload the video, now Sunday I done missed 2 days of the weekend where a lot of people are watching YouTube, and I don't have a new video for people to watch. Like my video isn't getting out there, pushed in the algorithm, as the algorithm is trying to get us to watch videos. So I highly suggest that you have your video up pretty much before the weekend. Now, I wouldn't say maybe upload it on Monday, Tuesday, but maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, Friday morning. I think that for me, I'm going to start doing my live streams on Sundays where a lot of people are at home relaxing. So maybe Sunday afternoons. And then I think I'm going to upload my videos on Thursdays because that gives me, Thursday, Friday, Saturday of people to watch my long form video. And then my people who want to watch my videos live with me, I think I would have a lot more engagement if it's on a Sunday because I live in America and I live on the West Coast. So I'm always going live while people are either still at work, just getting off work, in traffic, just different hours. I keep changing it because I'm trying to figure out what's the best time for me to go live so that you guys can watch me while I'm live so I can see your comments and we can talk about things, live. So I'm changing things as I'm learning. And if you are, creating content, I say be open to that. Be open to making changes and things of that nature. The last thing I want to talk about, and I believe I touched on this a little bit at the beginning of the video, is to make sure that you are protecting yourself from, EMF and radiation and all of these things. These devices are toxic. And if you are new to my channel, then you don't know, but I'm very big on non-toxic things. I eat very clean. I take this stuff very seriously. When I was younger, I lost a lot of people in my family due to health and medical issues. And so I always took the initiative and held myself responsible for my own health and being, just conscious of the things that I do. I noticed that I'm on this computer all day, every day, right? And my career, my job, I'm on my computer. I work from home and everything is on my computer that we do. Content wise, I'm using my phone, I'm using my camera. And so I'm using all of these devices and they overheat and they get tired of me using them and it becomes toxic. I can feel how, like, I have these pads now on my laptop because my laptop just it just gets so hot. So I'm telling you guys, go ahead and go on Etsy, get you some black tourmaline or tourmaline, however they pronounce it. Wear it every single day, charge it up in the sun and in the moon, just so it can like block all of that negative radiation, all of that, those EMFs, so that you can protect yourself and your body. I'm at the childbearing age, so I want to make sure that I'm protecting my body. And I bought this stone. If you can see it, it's black tourmaline. And let me just read the notes that I have. Black tourmaline is a grounding stone that helps stabilize and balance the body's energy field. It has a high concentration of iron, which can absorb and harmonize EMFs. So yeah, make sure y'all get you some of these. If you want me to, I'll link the one that I bought on Etsy. It probably won't be an affiliate link. And I'm not saying this to make money. I'm just telling you to protect yourself. I put this in between me and my laptop and I feel so much better. I wore this while I was live and on our hike because I'm always holding my phone and it starts to overheat. I noticed today, even though I was outside in the sun, my phone did not overheat while I was live, which is very rare because if I'm just sitting on Instagram, my phone will overheat. So make sure you're protecting yourself while you're using these devices. And again, if you watch this video towards the early beginning, I talked about how when I move, I have some bangers coming. And one of those bangers is going to be like how to be like a modern, non-toxic girl, because that's what I consider myself. Okay. I don't go too far with it, but I do make sure I protect myself and I use clean products. And yeah, so that's all I have to say in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, like the video, comment below, push it out. If you guys are watching live and you have a comment, go ahead and drop it so I can see it before I get out of here. If you don't know, I have an ebook. I have an ebook. It's called How to Stop Being So Hard on Yourself, the 4 G's to Remember. I'm going to be marketing that ebook a lot more, and I'm super excited because I have some big ideas for it. I have some big ideas for the concept because I'm a true believer of if you learn how to stop being hard on if you learn how to stop being hard on yourself, then you will believe in yourself more because you will trust yourself, you will trust your instinct, and you'll thrive even more in life because of that. So oh, thank you so much. I love y'all too, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, today was day 87 of my 90-day challenge. Oh, once this challenge is over, my love, your girl gonna take a week off. I was hesitant about taking a week off, but at the end of the day got to end. All right, love y'all. See you tomorrow, 3 p.m. PST. And if you want me to talk about something tomorrow, go ahead and send me a comment now so I can see it and I'll address it in my next live. Peace.